series. When on my birthday, on a birthday at one point in time.
So like I was telling Cab earlier, man, like that was one of those places growing up where if your family had enough money to take you there for your birthday, that was your present. You weren't getting a party. You know what I mean? Like, and I was thrilled as a motherfucker to go there, man. Put on the show in front of you with all them knife skills and shit. That was so
Yeah,
much fun.
yeah.
Honestly, I don't think I've been to Hanayori in probably like high school, like you were talking about, man, 20 some years. I know high school was a little bit longer for you, but
Y'all don't
that
know
place,
about
that
Fuck
place
nothing.
is
We over
you.
here.
that. No, I was just being honest. That place is still going strong though, man. They didn't change a thing, which is kind of cool. But yeah, no, it's locally owned and operated. So yeah, I love going there. Man. I love supporting them. That egg yolk sauce though, dude, that's where it's at on
See,
them shrimp.
if you ain't got the egg, if you ain't hitting the fried rice with the egg, the fried rice,
Right, right?
you see that fried?
No, I Hana Yori, bro. I couldn't even remember what it tastes like. It was so long ago, yo.
What was great is I got to take the smell home with me too. I was gonna stop and have a drink somewhere. And I stopped at the gas station to pick up some cigarettes. And I was inside the gas station. I'm like, the fuck is that? And I looked around. Nah, it was me. From old boy cooking with all the oil and everything right in front of me. Oh, I fucking reeked. Couldn't even go out to
But
have a drink and see my boo thing.
all right, man. We don't want to hear about what happened to your fart escapades after that, man. We know you couldn't
Yeah,
make it,
man.
man.
Y'all know what it is. Throw the Town Sports Podcast, man. Hey, can you kick them off one time with that intro? Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is, man. Throw the Town Sports Podcast, man. We back once again, man. It's your boy King James the Pharaoh. I'm tapped in, tuned in, as always, with my day ones. King James is here with Sean Ace
Uh,
O'Neal
I'm gonna say
and
King James the Ace O'Neal.
Cap the Great. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, follow, and that alert button before we get started, man. That way y'all know every time we back on. Shout out to everybody and my buddy, yo buddy, our buddy, Tube Buddy.
Buddy.
Come on now. Y'all
How
know what
y'all
time
fellas
it
doing,
is.
man?
Living life, man. Chilling. Just came off a weekend at Dave and Buster's. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? Cashing in on them good tickets.
Ooh, Dave and Buster's,
You know
dog.
what I'm saying?
I had to take my boys to Dave and Buster's and serve their asses up, man. They tried to play me like I don't know how to play video games or something. You know what
Oh
I'm
no,
saying?
that's the land, dog.
I served their asses up. We was playing the Xbox and they got served up on Killer Instinct. Ultra,
Oh man.
ultra, ultra.
Don't take me there, dude. Don't take me
Right?
there.
So they got mad and got a little personal and was like, oh, that's because you old and playing these old games. You know what I'm saying? So shit. We hit Dave and Buster's. Still got they motherfucking asses whooped in whatever game we played, dog. What they thought I
That's
was.
crazy. Hey
So I
man,
like
y'all
Dave
see,
and
man, we
Buster's.
gon' we gonna be having a chat next to us, tuning in on the shows, y'all. So we gonna have that chat box right there. You know what I'm saying? The chat's gonna be popping up as we go in. That way we gonna be able to see them. Set out to restream the new home that we own. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask us why we switch because we do what the fuck we want to do because it's our shit.
It's our
You
We
know.
shit.
don't, we don't know
Ace,
nobody
Ace
now, but
always tell Ace be telling me, hey man, as long as Cody don't say fuck. The first 8 minutes, like it's 4 minutes, 22 seconds. You see that? I can't help it. Hey, look, it's how I be. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable, man. We created a home. This our shit. You know, we should be able to talk how we want to talk in a sense over here. Everybody else do.
Hey man, this is an adult podcast, man. Put all the kids to bed. Unless they
I the
badasses that
kid.
talk like this anyway.
Yeah, yeah, type shit.
So
Yeah,
what's on the menu today? What's on the docket? Matter of fact, Ace, you ain't answered. How you doing, Big G?
I'll be honest with you, man. This weekend's been phenomenal. I had a bunch of people reach out to me because they knew via the internet, man, that years ago when Taco Bell got rid of the double decker, it just broke my damn heart. Since I was a child, that's the only thing I ever got on the menu. Friday, I had 5 different people get a hold of me to inform me that until October 30th, the double decker is back at Taco Bell, y'all. Go out and get you some. Reload your childhood. Absolutely. Let's go. Here you go. Get a round of applause for the double decker, y'all. We back, baby. We back until October 30th.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to the girl. Shout out to the girl in the drive-thru. Let's believe Friday night when I left work, I went to
Taco Bell.
It's back for all the big backs.
I went to Taco Bell on Grape Road, man. The newer one that they built.
Big backs.
I ordered 3 double-decker tacos, and I said, "Can I get some fire sauce?" She goes, "You want some fire sauce?" I said, "Yeah, I'd like some fire sauce." I got to the window. I got 3 tacos. She gave me 18 packets of fire sauce. I don't know who you are, but thank you very much. You are my hero right now. You can never have too much fire sauce on hand.
But
hey, man, good to know that your weekend brought you so much joy with the double decker. And just for ladies and gentlemen knows that missed it, he told y'all the double decker is back for all you big backs.
Yes, let's go hit him with another pound. Yeah.
And also, before we get off of you big backs, they got a Big Mac chicken, a chicken Big Mac for you big backs. I don't know what to talk about. My back.
You don't got to pow that one. Yeah. Congratulations, McDonald's. You've had the ingredients this entire fucking time, and you just decided to switch out a burger for a chicken patty. You could do that. You could have a fillet of fish mac too. You could have a mac rib.
Hey, man.
That?
No, man, don't mention that. Like nasty.
You can do that. You can do that with every fucking sandwich you have. So very clever, McDonald's. Like we say,
man, it's for the big backs, dog. Shout out for the big backs. Shout out to the big backs.
Can you imagine
man,
a Big Mac rib?
Hey, yo, speaking of big ribs, big bivel.
Why we gotta disrespect the Big Mac though? Before we go to the bivel,
we gotta disrespect the chicken Big Mac, not the OG, not the possibility.
I mean, I ain't finna hide nothing and be faulty. Nigga like me still eat Big Mac.
Hear me out on this.
Saying, why we gotta?
I just gave a shout out to all you Big Mac.
I done made it to the Big Mac society.
I'm thinking I just changed the game though. You're all like, we got a chicken Big Mac. What about a Big Mac?
Nah, that ain't cool. That ain't cool. Hell, you disrespecting it even more. You know what you're doing? You kicking it on the ground when it's already dead. You in that line of people that are kicking the Big Mac on the ground.
A Big Mac
when they already done killed it. Why would you put 2 chicken nugget patties on the damn Big Mac sandwich?
I said all I said is you could have been.
And then call it new. And then calling nigga, that's 2 chicken. Hey, that's 2 chicken sandwiches. That's 2 McChickens on a Big Mac.
Hey man, it's for the big backs.
You added Mac sauce.
It's for the big backs, dog. Big chicken, Big Mac for the big backs, dog. Quit hating.
I ain't going. Just
your
like
back
how they
ain't
just.
Big enough, then.
Hey, you damn right.
I wish I had more thumbs so I could get that sandwich 4 thumbs down.
Just how they played us with that damn Big Mac chicken sandwich.
Y'all backs ain't big enough. If you can't appreciate the big chicken Big Mac, then your back ain't big enough, dog.
If you ain't got that big chicken Big Mac,
Big Mac rib, baby.
Your back ain't big enough, and I'm proud to say that. My back is not big enough.
You got to keep grinding, dog. Got to get your back up.
I'm trying to come out of that.
You got to get your back. Got to get your weight up.
That's exactly right. That's exactly. Hey, look. Hey, you literally got to get your weight up. Hey,
you got to get your weight up.
Hey, look. Hey, you gotta get your shit up. You know what I'm saying?
If you want to enjoy that big chicken Big Mac for the big backs, you got to get your weight up.
Hey,
dog.
you wanna win. You wanna win. You know what I'm saying? Get that Big Mac McChicken, and you gonna be in. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
The Big Mac chicken.
But as the Big Mac McChicken, then got everybody in a frenzy. So do this damn Bevo better be boxing
Hey,
match.
hit that horn on
You
that
know what I'm
fight.
saying?
Lord have
Hell of
mercy.
a
I damn near
hell
want
of
to
a
get that.
fight.
I damn
It
near want
was
to get
it
that
was the
fight of the
gas we
year.
thought it was going to be.
Hell of a fight.
I damn
I
near want
got
to
you,
get that
Ace.
fight of the year.
I'm here.
Uh yeah, man. I'll tell y'all one thing.
I just had to grab
It's
another
certain
drink.
things that we ask for, and that's good content when we before we get on the show. We ask that God keep blessing us. And we damn sure ask that these sports keep booming. And I tell you what, we are in a good, I like to call it the sports bloom season of the year. Between now and the end of the year, January, maybe no, I'm gonna say February, because February is
Go
the
ahead and
Super
move that
Bowl.
out to March. Go ahead and move that out to March because we get college basketball at the tail end of that.
I know that's the start though. That's the
Okay.
start though. You
Okay.
know what I mean? That's just that's really when stuff kind of start over. Except basketball is just beginning in a sense around that time,
Yeah.
right along with college basketball. Everything is done pretty much except basketball.
After
So
February 1st. Yeah.
right now we in the witching hour of the sports game. Boxing is definitely on fire, super fire. Football is on fucking fire from college to the NFL. MLB is on fire. Y'all see this man come in here with this shit on?
Believeland,
I,
baby. For the
hey,
land. Let's
it's all
go.
good though, man. It's all
Bring
these
on the
teams that
Spankies.
bring on the stankies. Look, I've been seeing everybody say that too on Twitter. That's pretty funny. I ain't never think about calling them that because I kind of been a Yankee fan. You know what I'm saying? A little bit,
Dodger City, baby.
but I'm a Dodger honorary at this point. And it's time for me to get a new Dodger hat. Speaking of that,
All right, before
because
before we get all jumbled
they
up,
went crazy tonight.
what do we want to start with before we move into other things?
Right now, man, we talking about this young B. Well, I was just explaining to the people what we got going on, what we got in the crystal ball. You know what I'm saying? The crystal ball shook out that Beagle first. And a lot of people think that Beagle won. I do. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely on the outboxing part of it. I don't see where better be until like the last 3 rounds of the fight really gave like them strong points like uh we all seen in his highlights and so forth and so on before he got to this point. So, you know, I don't know what y'all think, man. We gonna start with matter of fact, we gonna start with you, Ace. We gonna put you on the floor tonight first. I want to do that.
I
What you
do
talk about,
too.
man?
I want to know what you thought about the fight.
I can tell you that I told y'all last week that I thought even though he hadn't had many knockouts in like his last like what 10 or so fights, I thought Bivol could be able to finish that rounds 10 through 12. Now I didn't get to watch the entire fight, but I did get to see a good portion of it. And I can
Okay.
tell you that early on, Bivol looked like he was just on a heater and could not be stopped. And then later on, like I said, I went out to dinner with my parents, so I wasn't able to watch the finish of it. I got on ESPN just to check the end of it and see what the final was, and it said Better Beef dominates in majority decision. You didn't dominate if you won by the majority decision, dog. I'm just going to be the first one to tell you that man to man, you would have won any other way than by majority decision if you dominated the fight. I didn't get to see the I saw highlights of Better Beef in those later rounds, and I thought like he had plenty of gas in the tank. He looked fantastic. But from what I saw with Bivol early on, I'd need to see the judges' scorecards to see like actually what happened here. But Bivol was beating his ass. But I mean, it's it's a it's a turtle, not a rabbit race. So
Hey,
it
that's a
better be
very,
held
very
on. Better be
sharp.
held on towards the end and let him wear himself out, and then started turning it on. And you got the judges to judge it that way. I'm for it, but I'd like to see that again.
Uh, we kind of, like to have those things on deck, man. And the information is 114 to 114, 115, 113, 116, 112.
Those are your scores.
And ESPN said, dominated the fight. You're full of shit, ESPN.
Mm-hmm.
Of course,
Always.
because
That's clickbait for you. That's
Always.
clickbait for you.
When is ESPN not full of shit?
oh my god, like look what they hold everything done with the shit. I wouldn't
Well,
be
see,
surprised
I
if
will
they
say this though.
commentating on by they first off you got motherfuckers like Tim
Hold up.
Radiohead Bradley.
There you go. Stay on point. Let's not get off because ESPN will have us all on a
Yeah,
whole other.
No,
yeah.
real fast though.
But
Shout
you
out
what did you yeah,
Better
finish up
be
your
Better
point
be
though.
looked real good for just having that knee repaired
Okay,
on short notice. That
okay.
was like that was what, like 2-3 months ago. He had like a ACL tear or something like that, and he
Something
was
like a
back.
meniscus or something like that, I think.
He was out there moving for somebody that just had a knee repaired like not too long ago. So
Right.
give credit where credit's due on that.
Definitely do. Warriors, muster through the warrior things. You know what I'm saying? They warriors do warrior things is what I meant to say. And they muster through shit too as well. And man, them both some warriors. Uh what you think, King? What you got, man? I like your point too, Ace.
First of all,
I was
that was the
surprised.
best motherfucking take I've heard Ace give on a motherfucking fight
Holy
that he
shit.
only watched
Yeah,
half
no.
of. I don't want to put that shit out there. What fucking episode is this? I can't even catch my breath. Oh shit.
And he just then and turned it into the A show with that one, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Max Kellerman over there.
I like
Um,
that. I like
I
that.
like that shit, Ace. Thank you. That was
Thank you.
no
Yeah,
props, big dog, props. I like
appreciate
Yeah.
that.
that.
That was some good shit. Second of all, I told y'all niggas. I told y'all niggas. I told y'all niggas.
You did. You said that. You said that. You
I
said
called this
that.
shit out the motherfucking gate. I said, my man Bivol, I like Bivol. Bivol come in. If there's one thing that y'all know, everybody on this show know, I'm a big fan of Bivol. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all said, shout out to Bivol, the warrior. The man went out there, we did this thing, 12 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Bivol come in with combinations. That's why I like Bivol. Bivol don't
Mhm.
come in with a jab, a feint, a catch you counter. He come in, jab, body, jab right, you know what I'm saying? He coming in
He hit
combinations.
you. He hitting you in combinations.
He hitting you with combinations and better be caught some motherfucking bibbles.
Man.
I'm gonna tell you right now. However, like I said before, I watched Bivol put the Bibbles on one of the best fighters the game has ever seen by the name of Canelo Alvarez. Okay? And I don't give a fuck. Nobody say Canelo Alvarez one of the greatest fighters we've ever witnessed.
Hands down.
Okay, and
He
he
up
put
there.
the bibbles on this man.
He made him look like a paper ball into the trash can.
Paper
However,
ball.
being smaller, he still couldn't take this man out. The way that he was dropping the bombs on Canelo, he should have took Canelo out. Canelo should have been at least on the ground, knee, something, right? No disrespect
Man,
to a
look.
Mexican fighter. I ain't saying he would have stayed down, but the bibbles that he was catching, he should have failed.
You gotta knock them out.
When I seen that, the same way I told y'all on the last show, is I don't think that he's going to be able to do and drop Better Beef. Better Beef, in my opinion, won the fight. I won the money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? I may be a little biased because I won some bread. However,
Hey,
non-biased in it, I seen the same shit the judges see. I seen Better Be being the more aggressive fighter
towards the
coming
end,
forward. Even though he was eating them motherfucking bibbles, pip, 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 he was coming
he was
forward.
taking them. He was
He
taking
was
them.
still moving
No, didn't.
forward. And half them bibbles was getting blocked. Pim, 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 pim. And then he come on some more. Pim, pim, pim. And then he pop, pow. Right?
Hey,
A, lo-
yeah, hey, because
a lot of them bibbles was hitting here.
he was
If you
hitting his
go back and you
wrist.
watch the fight, a
He was
lot of
hitting
them
his
bibbles
wrist.
was hitting here. He was blocking the fuck out of them bibbles. and still moving forward. Bivol caught about, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Bivol caught about 13 better beeves and got on that goddamn bike.
That part. No, better
That
be hit him
motherfucker,
one. Better be hit
hey,
him in like round 6
and he got on
on
hey,
that
the like all
fucking
close
bike.
to the end, and then they're wobbled him. Like
hey, that motherfucker caught about 13
when hey
better
look,
beeves, better
you want
be
to know
hell.
when I knew? You want to know when I knew that Big Beaver? Huh, I'm gonna let you finish your point. I'm gonna let you finish your point.
He
He was
caught
Ace
about,
Ventura too. He's like 13's too much, and just
oh
fucking
man, hey, I'm telling you, dog. Hey, I seen it in his face, right? He went back to the corner and his face was kind of like,
Dude,
and he
Why do
jumped
you
on that
don't
bike.
want to play no more? Yeah.
He jumped on that bike. He was like, and we don't see Bivol go. Bivol don't run. Bivol move forward. That's why this fight was gonna be so great. But this Bivol started. He started Floyd Mayweather and shit. You know what I'm saying? And really, I would tell y'all the truth. I told my wife, she was watching the
talk
fight
that
with me.
talk.
I said, "What this nigga doing?" He turned into Shakur Stevenson and shit. Motherfucking pip pip, and then he went running, and then he
Yeah,
pip pip.
he did it. He was shaking the ring.
You know what I'm saying? It was no part of that ring Bibble didn't touch.
You ain't lying.
He got on that bike. And when he got on that bike, the judges was looking like me. Come on, man, fight. Quit running. Let's fight.
You
You know
got to get in there
That's right.
now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get on up there now.
Don't ever leave it in the hands of the judges.
what I'm saying?
You never do.
And you can't go 12 rounds with the champ running.
Even if you the champ, they
The
both
dude,
was champs.
we gotta remember he got 3 belts to your one.
But better be if
Hey,
it's the one.
Dub, real quick, if you don't mind me asking, do you think that him doing that? Do you think that Bivol was just like, I'm already ahead rounds, all I got to do is maintain?
And that's the fucked up thinking.
Is that what you saw?
And that's the
Hmm.
fucked up thinking. And you can't do that in a undisputed match.
Yeah.
You can't say, oh, I got
That's
this.
what you
Let me take rounds off.
you can't
When you
settle
take
for what you when you think you're winning.
when you take them rounds off, it's when the judges look at that. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I like 2 of them judges' scorecards. The one that was like 116, 113, that was a big ass
That's
gap.
a good one.
I don't know what the fuck they was watching. But
No, the 116, 112
I
is
don't know
the
what the fuck he was
I don't
looking
know
at.
where they was at.
But I like
They
the
should have been just as close as the ones. If
I
not,
like the draw. I
the
like the
same.
draw. I like the draw. I like the
Yes.
I like the one that had Bivol winning by
If he
like
would if he would have went if he would have went 15-15, we'd be talking about a draw right now. Knowing that we about to have a part two. Now we don't
What
know
do you
if we're
think?
gonna
Do
have
you
a
think?
part
oh,
two.
it's a part 2.
You
You
think
think
the
it's gonna
judge
be a
scored
part
it that
two?
way because
I
the
didn't get a
momentum
chance to
changed?
I didn't get a chance to send it, but on Twitter I seen from a reputable source that
Mhm.
both men have already agreed to go ahead and do number 2. Nobody's taking another fight. They've agreed to
Yes.
do number
Let's
2.
go. Let's
Let's
go.
fucking go, goddamn it. Come on, they get the horns for that shit.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
didn't get a chance to send it to y'all. But yeah, definitely. They doing
Uh
a 2. And that's from a reputable source.
and Warriors doing their fucking thing out there in the damn ring. Man, that was
Fight of the
god
year.
slang. Like,
Fight of the
no,
year.
I'm not saying that. I'm
I'm
not
I'm
saying that.
nominating it. I'm nominating it.
I can't do that. I'm a nominated, but I can't put it up there just yet. Because we still got some bangers on
Who
the way.
left?
Jake Paul and Mike
Man,
Tyson,
we
motherfucker.
got the crazy card with Tank Davis and Roach, and then we got somebody Benavidez on there
Is
too.
that this year?
Yes, that's on the 14th
Next month we got Jake
of
Paul, Mike
December.
Tyson. You already know what fight of the year is going to be. Jake Paul, 7 second
Stop it.
KO of Iron Mike.
Stop it. Stop it. Just
I'm
stop
just
it.
trying to provoke the man. Sorry.
I already
You
see.
just
I
gotta
look
focus
this.
there.
This where y'all moments be happening right here. Where
That's why I gotta sit
you
there and
push
just
that,
poke
you
this
hit that
motherfucker.
poke button.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get the
I'm
Facebook
not
quote
taking the
button.
bait. I'm not taking the bait.
Look.
Um,
because you already know Jake Paul's gonna win. Like
so
Look.
look, we
Cleveland,
got Tank
motherfucker.
and
Jake
Freddie
Paul,
Rose
Cleveland. Let's
and
go.
We
Lamont
got 10,
Rose.
yeah.
I don't have no confidence in that fight to be as good as this one.
But Benavidez, it's either Tank Davis with Errol Spence and Fondor on the card as the main event,
I like
Well,
that.
or
I like
no,
Errol
Fondura,
Benavidez.
they on the card with Benavidez and
Morel,
them.
Morel, and Benavidez.
So Tank, I think Tank might headline this card, or somebody. I think they're working on getting somebody else. Bud and Tiafimo talking. There's some people talking right now.
No, but this is it. Morel, Benavidez, and Spence and Fondura card ain't until next year.
That's what I'm saying. So Tank is the last one.
And Roach.
Uh, we probably got some big. Y'all know what, y'all? Hit up in the chat. If y'all never heard of BKFC, let us know what y'all think about BKFC. We're gonna start having that up in here too. Conor McGregor, he the new owner over there, right along with the
Partial
white
owner.
man.
He's the mouthpiece.
Well, whoever it is. And then that dude that be doing all the announcing, like I can't stand his voice. Like he's like the worst. He's like Mike Buffer and Bruce Buffer, little cousin that got booted from his dad got booted from the family. And well,
He sounds like the
Hey
guy that
man,
did the Big Show
who?
entrance.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Before we continue, I hate to cut y'all off,
Yeah,
but
Michael Buffer. You said
who
Mike
the
and Bruce. I'm like,
fuck
who the fuck is Mike?
was
they
that?
brothers
Yeah, okay, I
No,
got you now.
who the fuck was that calling the rounds and Radiah season?
in Riyadh season.
Round one.
Oh, that's probably that motherfucker from the Zone, bro.
Round eight. I said,
Hey,
what the fuck is this shit?
It's
some
probably
of these
that cat
voices
from the
be
Zone,
crazy.
man. I swear to God, that motherfucker just
No,
sits
the
up like
zone. You talking about the dude with
demolition
the
derbies for a
dreads?
living.
Was it the dude with the dreads?
All I know is every time Bivol and Benavidez was getting ready to come out, all you would hear is round 10.
Yeah, but if it was on the doo, it was the dude with the dreads, man. That dude's something different.
What the fuck is this? I
The
said, damn,
Zone.
we can't just have ring girls. Fuck. The fuck just happened to the
We got
ring
this
girl?
meth head just took a microphone and is now
Yeah.
announcing fights.
Yes.
I'm
That's
nervous for the
exactly what it
fighters, to be
sounds
honest with
like.
you.
And y'all
Yeah.
know
I'm
Ace
tweaking,
tapping in.
tweaking.
Ace tapping into that bag, that boxing bag. He called the zone the doo doo. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the fuck it is over here.
I'm
Hey,
saying
The
man.
doo
you
doo.
got some meth head out there announcing fights all night for you. Like it's kind of scary. I
What's
felt
that
nervous in
one
the
man?
middle.
What's that
Like I
one
felt
dude
nervous
we
for
be
better dude.
watching?
Like, yeah.
What's that one dude we be watching? The morning after. Ugh. He the dude that he signed to the zone media, I think. He be going crazy. He just did a preview though over the whole pay-per-view.
Oh,
And
okay, I got you.
the fights before that though, it was a fight before that dude had a seizure and dude put a dent in his head.
You
I
got
was like,
video of
yo,
that?
yes, I do.
I'd like to see that. Last
Like,
dent I
yes,
saw
I
in the head
do.
was Pride fighting like 2005. Boy got kicked in the temple, and the
No,
referee just
before we go
yeah,
to that video real quick though, I'm gonna get my piece on that fight.
Yeah, it was your
Uh
turn.
yeah, my
yeah,
bad.
I didn't lose it. I already knew, we just fell off a little bit, but that's good. Uh yeah, man. Beaver was boxing. Rounds 8, 9, if you never been that far, which I'm not gonna say Beaver hasn't, but a opponent like better be like he
He the one
gonna
that hadn't been 12 rounds was better Bill.
right. But that's what I'm saying.
I mean, he
Beaver
did, but he
have,
knocked the motherfucker out in the 12.
yeah, and like really better be like known for laying shit out. Beaver not. We know that. You know what I'm saying? We knew he like Sonic the Hedgehog of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like he was putting in the work and his strategy was good. But Beeble being who he is, I mean, better be being who he is, my fault. Caught on to that like round 8, round 9, start popping his ass and being way more aggressive, hitting him with them power shots. And we all know power shots down there count the same amount of points
Double.
on Knockout Kings. And that new boxing game, if everybody done play the Undisputed, uh, definitely probably gaining you some points with that young power punch. And better be if got them hoes. I seen it. I knew it was up when I seen, you know, Beaver head down further than what it usually be. Like, and it was into the guard more. You know what I mean? Like he went way deep into his guard. Usually Beaver is up here to he like eye level with you.
Yeah.
As we knew, like King said, the Canelo Alvarez fight was crazy. Like that was, I think that was the best Beaver that we got. And when we just seen him knock out homeboy in Riyadh season, last fight he had,
That was
like
his first
them,
one in so long
but
too.
the Canelo one is all right. My daughter said good night, y'all.
Good
She
night.
going to bed. Uh yeah, man. Beaver, love Beaver over here. You hear me? No Beaver slander this way. Uh, Definitely going can't wait to see fucking part 2 because we already know where the belts is at, and them the type of people that don't care about paying them fees, to flaunt for their people because they don't really got that, and
He not. So the difference is
they going crazy.
Better BF and Bivol, either one of them, when they got the belts, oh, they not paying for it. The country, the people,
Oh yeah.
they camp. Oh,
That's what you
they
call support.
yeah. That's who paying for them sanction fees. They ain't worried about sanction fees.
That part.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out though. Great fight. Um, great take, Ace, once again. But
Great fucking take, Ace.
Hey,
yeah,
thank you guys. Thank you. I
yeah.
appreciate
Great
that.
fight, man.
You killed
Uh, like I say, I told y'all niggas. I,
that.
I knew that shit was going 12. Another one, I got to put a check mark in my box that y'all know I'm known to put the bunny on it. I put the money on it. I have better BF winning by decision.
He did.
Better BF won by decision. It's a beautiful thing. Looking forward to number 2. Like I say, the only reason I feel Bivol lost that fight is he's known for stepping forward the same way that Better BF is known for stepping forward. I know that's what the judges wanted to see in the undisputed fight. Shout out to
Yeah.
Bivol for being smart enough to know that I can't stand here and box and fight this man. I have to box.
Yeah.
And Bivol realized he had to box, like you said, you know, like
Yeah.
Cappy right. He started boxing. This was not, you should have boxed. So this was the conversation I had with somebody at work. If Bivol wanted to make it a boxing match, he
Hmm.
should have been boxing out the beginning. But
Facts.
in the first few rounds, he stood there. He moved forward also. He stood there and tried to press Better BF.
Yeah.
So now the judges is thinking this is the fight. The way you the way you started off, the way and then who and it made it look like Better BF was the aggressor, right?
Sure.
Not to mention when it's all said and done, and you look at Bivol and you look at Better BF and you look at Bivol and you look at Better BF, you know what I mean? He was catching some Better BFs because
Hey,
his
no, better
face,
BF got to hit him. And I seen his eye going dark. I seen it. You know what I mean? Like it don't take too many of them
he
for
even
you to respect it. You
You
gotta
should have just
respect it.
you should have just stuck with the game plan that got you there and got you the lead.
I mean,
He,
but
but
Better
he
BF
did. But he
Bibble
did,
said
bro. He
Bibble said
did.
it himself. Bibble said it himself. He's so powerful that when he would punch him and he would block, his fist would hit his eye. So
Okay.
he would be him.
I'm not.
He's
I'm like.
punching
I'm
him,
not. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you, but I'm touching you. Is what you're
but you
saying?
getting hit. As in
Yeah.
a better
Yeah.
beat, he was hitting him, and
When
we seen him. You could see him visually hit. That's a block, and like the way Beeble throw right, it give you that chance to see the transition because he moving in them angles. You know what I'm saying?
that
He almost
now
like a
now you getting into the technicals. The
big. What we did? Didn't we call him Big Loma?
Big Loma, he punched like a robot. And that's
Yes,
what gave him a disadvantage. It's been an advantage so much. Like when he fought Canelo, punching like a robot. Poof, 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 poof. Poof, poof, poof,
but
poof, poof.
it was straight
Poof, poof,
on
poof,
though.
poof,
Like,
poof.
and he was
Poof, poof, poof,
switching.
poof, poof.
Like,
Poof, 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 poof. Every
You're,
single time that
you're
ate
fucking.
up Canelo. But with a better BF, he could see it. So he just put up the block like you playing Mike Tyson Punch Out,
It
right?
was fun. What's funny is that old boy looks like Mac from Punch Out too.
don't he?
That same exact fucking haircut,
That hair,
same
that
exact
little
skin
weird
tone.
ass Bobby.
Yeah.
What's that Bobby Hill haircut? That's what I like to call
That's my purse. I don't know you.
it. I'm telling you, hey, man. Like I said, man, hell of a fucking fight, though, dog.
Yeah.
So,
Uh,
honestly,
I loved
how
it,
soon do you think we see this again?
man.
Six
We gonna
months?
Next
see it.
year.
We gonna next year.
9
It's
months?
definitely next year.
Next year.
The year
But
is
I mean, like,
almost over with.
how long do you think it takes to do this?
At least
Like,
six. At least six.
I'm gonna say we gonna see this probably in May.
Which would
I'm gonna
be,
say
I
six.
mean, yeah,
I'm gonna give it
May would
6
be
months.
still what, 8 months
That's
out?
sick. That's still good too.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
we're in
give it
October.
6. I'm gonna give it 6 because let's be honest, man. For one, they got to take a break and enjoy what just happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
For two,
Mm-hmm.
it take at least 6 to 8 weeks to heal.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna need a whole 12.
Do you
I'm
guys
not
think
gonna.
Not a.
I'm
can
not
I
gonna
this
mean,
give
thing,
them
not 12.
12.
Not.
I give them closer to the 8.
I'm gonna say 12 weeks.
to heal?
Well, but to heal, it's
Too
gonna
much
take.
at least.
Yeah, it's gonna take
That's
6 to 8.
physically. That's physically, and you know what I'm saying.
But yeah, just real quick though. So this wasn't even supposed to be the main event. This is supposed to be the undercard on that Fury Usyk fight, right? Originally, before old boy got the surgery.
It was a co-main event.
It was a
Co-main, yeah, that's
co-main.
what I'm
It
saying.
would have been a co-main event, but
Moving forward,
then it wouldn't have been.
this
It wouldn't have been nothing because
this
I
was
mean,
the main event this time around. As far as pay-per-view sales and interest and everything else goes, can this fight by itself carry a card next time around
It
after
just did.
it did. That was the main. That was the
It
main
was
fight.
the main event.
I know, but what I'm saying is originally it wasn't. And it was
No,
Yes,
this
it
time.
was.
it was originally.
So look, let me explain to you,
I
Ace,
thought it
because
was supposed
maybe
to be
you
on
don't
Fury Usyk.
understand. Maybe you don't understand, Ace. Let me explain to you. This was always a huge ass fight. Like
Well, no, I understand that.
they were never coattailing Fury and Usyk.
Okay.
They were never coattailing. They were, but like I know you just getting into the boxing game, but this fight is a fight we've been waiting for. Like they could have been fought.
Mm-hmm.
Like they could have been fought. But we've been waiting for this shit for 7 years for some reason. Because they both done had the belts for about 7 years.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just been a fight we had to wait on.
Okay.
No, that's real. Uh, and like he said, we could have had it, but like the way they scheduled was, and like a
And then you
better
gotta remember
BF
they
got hurt.
overseas fighters. They
Yeah,
overseas fighters.
yeah.
So
Okay.
They business run different.
yeah.
No, I got you. But I was just
Yeah,
saying, like originally it was
they're all
attached to
good.
another card. I don't know what the sales were for this card. I'm just saying, like remind us, regardless of who the co-main event would be, if this is the main event, do you think the second time around, this pay-per-view gets more attention than it did this time?
What? The second time around,
It's
the
gonna be
second
there.
time, this gonna be a big money. That's why they
Okay, yeah,
guarantee
no,
They're
that's
gonna
that's
put.
what
They're
everybody.
gonna
that's what I'm
by
asking.
then.
Yeah,
By then, right? And this is why you wait that time. Like 8 months might be perfect because you
yeah.
want to wait till all this other shit happen.
Oh yeah.
Because you can put some of these man, we still got fighters that's out here talking crazy that can come out of nowhere and book a fight or jump on the card. Bud Crawford's, Tiafimo's. I just heard some news about Lomachenko itching on retiring. You feel me? Like, which will be understandable because you done did every fucking thing. You done held the belts.
He's like,
You done
what is he
did
like,
that. Like
36 too? Like
he itching. He's 40 for real, almost
he's
like
40.
almost. Like he like 38, 39, I think.
Yeah, Loma getting up there.
For real.
He just in shape.
Yeah, he an older guy.
No, he's born in '88, bro.
He 36.
Yeah, but he ain't. That's a big
I'm older
difference.
than him, but it ain't by too much. It's literally by 17 a month and a
Yeah,
half.
this dude is 15 years younger than you. Do you think that he's gonna
No, he ain't
make a
15 years
comeback
younger than me.
anytime soon?
Oh,
First of all, man, why you taking
hush
shots
it
at
out,
me
man.
like
There
that?
you go, man. There
Right?
you go,
Like
man.
I'm trying to figure out, you
There
know what
you
I'm
go.
saying? Where
There you
where we
go.
go left today? You know what I mean? Like
Now you want to switch up the value.
where we go left today?
It's that damn
15?
Cleveland. It's that damn Cleveland jersey on. Huh? Y'all gamed them wrong.
15? 15?
You just said 15, dog.
As
Damn,
good as I'm
dog.
looking today, let me show y'all something, ladies and gentlemen. I look like I'm about 25, and he gave me 15. Nah. No,
He said 15.
but no, Loma's in the boxing world getting up there.
They
Like
gonna pay for that, dog. Hey, look.
It's all
in
right, man. I'm here for it. I love this.
the boxing game, Loma's
Uh,
is getting up there.
no, he's
Yeah,
Um,
there. He's there pretty
he's
absolutely.
much.
not
He's there if you want to be technical. He's there.
he's not retirement shape is reason why people are like, what the
He's an
fuck?
Andre Ward type deal, I like to say.
So are we
Right.
calling? Are we calling? Even though like he's
But he
been,
didn't he didn't he didn't actually abuse a little bit. He didn't abuse motherfuckers a little bit more than Andre
are we,
Ward
are we, are we calling Loma
on
just
his run.
a gatekeeper moving forward?
Hell no, hell no, hell no,
If
hell no.
if he stays.
If he stays. And I don't even consider him
Or
still the
does
gatekeeper.
he have
Like
a chance to like make a
we
legitimate
still
run right
got
now?
Keith sometime Thurman at. We still got him over there. Like it's gonna
If
they gonna have to fight. They
if
gonna have to fight.
if Loma doesn't retire and doesn't fight Tank, if he doesn't even if he do fight Tank and he don't retire and he don't beat Tank, he's a gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Cambosos is
Oh my
officially a
Jesus.
gatekeeper.
Oh my Jesus. He's that dude. He's the gatekeeper before the gatekeeper. He the dude that you gotta talk to for that long extended 30 minutes because he just not gonna let you in. What they call them dude. Matter of fact, they not gonna say nothing to you until you say the correct thing, and
Wait, he's
then
a
they'll let you
bouncer.
in. No, the Monties, ain't that what they is right there? The ones that you just talked to
He's
over
a
there in
Canadian police
England,
officer.
and they just
Like,
don't speak
what are
to
you
you.
doing there, eh?
No, they don't speak to you. Them people that don't speak to you.
Oh, like the British people,
I want to say
Yeah,
they like
them.
Monties.
the ones that no, those Monties are Canadians. You're talking about
I
like
don't know, man. I
the
don't even
Queen's
know what
Guard and
Monty
Yeah,
is.
the
Dog.
Queen's
Great
Never
Guard.
heard of
Britain.
it.
That's what it
Yeah.
is. There you go.
I
There
don't
you
even
go.
know what
Them
the hell a
they up there
Monty
looking
is.
like nutcrackers.
What weight
The
class is
only the
Lomachenko?
only Monty that I know I don't like because he robbed my Pacers for a whole lot of money. Shout
Oh
out to
man.
Monte Ellis. Ass nigga.
Ooh. Ooh. We ain't gonna get on his head.
Yeah, that's the only Monty I know.
But other than that, y'all, you know what I'm saying? We just covered that up for y'all. Boxing is definitely on the way, like we always tell y'all. Y'all know that's the rooter from the tutor. and we always try to cover that as much as possible. We got the 25 top rankings, CFB. You feel me? It's
College
heating up.
football.
It's going down right now. You know what I'm saying? Who? What you got over there, Ace? Man, bust him over the head with something, man. What you got?
Hey man,
Yeah,
fuck all that, nigga. Where is
let
Notre Dame? That's
me
all
see
I
if I can
want to
share
Yeah,
this
know.
real
yeah, yeah.
fast.
Where we at right now?
1 second.
Fuck all. Where is Notre Dame?
They gonna play us, man. But where we at right now?
I just tried sharing that screen.
You added it.
Ace, where the hell is Notre Dame? I ain't get to look
It
today.
depends on which poll you're looking at. So
What we
currently,
got?
if we're sitting like we have what the AP and the coaches poll
We didn't move. Is
up
what you're
here
saying.
is pretty up here is pretty solid.
You
We got
Dub.
saying
So
we
a,
didn't
it's
move.
Dub.
we
You
got
see all that?
with
Do
an
you see
Ohio
all
State
that
loss
undefeated in this, bro? Ain't that crazy?
with an Ohio State loss to Oregon. Ohio State moved back behind Penn State. They got this vice versa between them. Miami's right there at 6. Alabama's at 7. LSU's at 8 after
That's
a real
crazy.
close win this week. This is the big difference right here. Is that in the AP poll, they have an undefeated Iowa State at 6-0 at 9, and in the other poll they got them at 12. Everything else before that and after that is pretty similar. But I will just say, going like we still have a ridiculous amount of undefeated teams. We have Texas, who is the truth. They've already proved that, regardless of whether it's
Texas is going
Quinn
nuts.
Ewers or Arch Manning. They're a rock solid team. Oregon just beat up on Ohio State, so Oregon looks pretty legit.
Ohio State don't impress me.
Penn State barely escaped USC at home.
That's the first time I ever heard you say that.
Penn State is that fucking close to not being in that top 10 anymore. Miami, I think, is killer. We got Ohio State, Georgia right there. You know, they are what they are with one loss. Alabama is what they are. LSU, Alabama barely escaped by this week.
Alabama is not who everybody think they is.
Alabama was able to get their start off whooping ass, other than barely hold on against Georgia,
They
other
not
than lose to Vanderbilt,
they
other
are.
than barely beat South Carolina.
Bro,
Alabama is,
man, you want to know who's holding them up?
they have their ebbs and flows, as we say. They
Jalen
got their highs and
Milroe,
their lows, brother. Like
Rick Williams. Ain't that his name?
who?
They wide receiver, the glitch game,
The
the glitch in the
17-year-old
game.
kid?
He's a glitch in the video game, bro.
They got a 17-year-old kid that's just a monster,
Bruh,
man.
he's the glitch in the video game, bro. Click
But I
on
mean,
So I'm
battle.
gonna ask
Click.
the real questions. I'm gonna
Yes.
ask the real question. Is Riley Leonard good enough to take Notre Dame?
Yes.
No. Is he good enough to? I'm
Yes.
going to stop you right there. Is he good enough to potentially make the playoff? We don't know, but guess what Notre Dame has? Hold on, let me show you real fast. Let me scroll down since I'm the one sharing the
What?
screen. Notre Dame still has games. Oh, what the fuck was that? Nope. Get out of all that.
We only
Notre
got to
Dame.
play what? Navy,
Shit.
USC,
I just clicked off the screen. My
Army.
bad. Hold on. You have USC, who is pretty fucking good still. We have Army and Navy, who are both undefeated, which is absolutely ridiculous, still left on the schedule. Florida State was not what we once knew Florida State to be. Oh, I got this up again. I clicked the wrong window. That's my bad, y'all.
Florida State ain't shit.
No, Florida State's not shit anymore.
Never been worried about
But
that.
coming down here, like looking at this, we have what we have here. And you start scrolling down, we got an undefeated BYU still. Texas A&M
Fuck them
is
too.
pretty good.
Because they
we
ain't
got
really
an
playing
We
nobody.
already beat Texas.
We got an undefeated Indiana Hoosiers. We got undefeated Iowa State Cyclones.
Who
Undefeated
Indiana done played that they
Pittsburgh.
done beat?
Undefeated Army. Undefeated Navy.
Who
Notre
has
Dame has to
Indiana
play-
played? Who has
Notre Dame still
Indiana
has to
played?
play number 23 and number 25 currently
Click
ranked.
Indiana. Click on Indiana.
Indiana is 6-0.
IU balling. Fuck what you talking about. I'm here.
Let's see
I've
what
been watching.
let's see who IU has left to play.
I'm a believer. Fuck what
Let's
y'all
see. Let's
talking
see.
about.
Let's see. I ain't talking shit, but I'm just saying they.
We got IU has Nebraska, who just moved into the top 25.
And they finna
Washington.
beat their ass.
Washington, who beat Michigan. Michigan State, who garbage. Michigan
Michigan
at
garbage.
Ohio State and Purdue.
Purdue
Both on the
garbage.
schedule still.
I got now. I'm finna fuck y'all up. Hold up. 1, 2. Go back.
Oh,
Go back up. Go back.
you want
Yeah.
to sorry. You want to see IU schedule?
Yeah, go back.
Yeah.
Watch this. I got IU in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. I got them 5-1.
Plus a possible conference championship if that happens.
But I'm saying right now I got them 5-1. Mark my words. Anybody want to put a friendly 5 on it? I'm more than welcome to take it.
Nebraska, depending on which poll, just moved into the top 25.
Bro,
Washington,
did you hear me? I don't give a fuck what you talk about. They're gonna beat Nebraska. They're gonna beat Washington. They're gonna beat Michigan State. They're gonna beat Michigan. They're gonna lose to Ohio State,
They gonna beat Purdue for sure.
and they're gonna beat the fuck out of Purdue.
But
This
how
They
do
gonna
these
IU
big
whoop.
team,
They
how do
gonna
these
whoop.
Big Ten
They gonna whoop
teams
Purdue over the
how do
head.
these Big Ten teams have so little games on the road?
bro,
Is one
this
thing I would like
IU
to look at.
team, this fucking IU
It's a
team
different team, man.
is not
Michigan
what,
Michigan has 8 home games and 4 away games.
bro.
How is
This
that fucking
IU
possible?
team ain't what the fuck you think it is, bro.
There's some boys over there.
Them some dogs.
I'll tell you right
There's
now,
some
looking at
boys
this
over there.
IU schedule.
Shout out to IU. Them
Oh,
some
absolutely.
dogs.
Hoosiers, but 1, 2, 3, 4. You're lucky as fuck if you go 3-3 in that.
Shout out to them Hoosiers.
You're lucky as fuck if you go 3-3 in that, in my opinion.
Lucky they
Look,
got
hey,
game.
hey, come on, hey, sons, tell them, man. Tell them, man.
They got
Tell
game.
them. Shout out to my boys over there at Dumas, man. What's up,
I'm a
family?
Hoosiers fan, bro. Like, but
He said Indiana gonna fall apart.
I think so
Some
too.
Dumas said they gonna fall apart. I think so too. They gonna lose at least
Hey
2
man,
of them 6.
this is how I know y'all don't watch the Hoosiers. Y'all just it's just like the Pacers. When you don't watch and all you see is the highlights and the scores afterwards.
I didn't watch them.
Y'all ain't watching them Hoosiers. I'm watching them Hoosiers, and I'm telling you, they the
Who
truth.
the fuck have they played, dog? Like, let's talk about this.
FIU, who is that?
Oh, we
Pull it up.
played at Florida International
International?
University, Western Illinois, UCLA, who I think has 1 win, Charlotte, fucking Maryland, and Northwestern. Winning the Big Ten. Let's go, Hoosiers. I'm a Hoosiers basketball fan, don't get me wrong, but let's be realistic, bro. Like, they maybe win 3 out of those next 6. They haven't played anybody yet.
You
Nope.
want to bet that? You want to bet that?
I'm taking that 5 all day.
We already took that 5. You want to bet
That's what I'm
some 3
saying. I'm
wins?
taking that.
You're telling me
No,
that I have to say that they're going exactly 3-3, or
No, they can't win.
Over
They
under 3. Over
they can't
under
win.
3.
They can't go 5-1.
Over
you
under
said,
3.
hold on. You said they're about to go
4-1. They can't go 4-1.
Over under 3, Ace.
No,
They
meet me in
lose.
the middle.
They losing
give me
3.
4
They
and 2.
losing 2 to 3.
Over under
Easy.
3, Ace. What the fuck?
Give me 4 and 2. No, meet me in the middle.
Over under, nigga.
Over
You
under.
know how to bet? Over or under
Kanigga.
3.
Come on now, Kanigga.
You said 3-3. Over or under?
I'm telling you right now,
Kanigga.
out of those next 6 games, they win under 3.
Over under 3.
Under 3 wins in that next 6.
It's a $5 bet. It's a $5 bet.
I still got your money from the last time. We're good.
I take it back.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now, they
Okay.
lose to Nebraska, Washington. They beat Michigan State.
Yeah.
They lose to Michigan. They lose to Ohio State. They beat Purdue.
Hey, these friendly 5 bets be heating up. He said, I still got your 5, dog.
I do. Like, I just don't have hold on, it's right here. Hold up.
Look,
I'm never gonna cash it in.
man.
I'm never gonna use it on nothing. I just want you to know.
Look, you ain't doing nothing but adding them
Oh, man.
hollows to the
Oh, you're
ammunition
lucky.
chamber.
You're lucky. I had to buy a drink out of the vending machine
Bro,
the other day. I only
what
got
I'm
4
drinking
out of
on-
your 5.
What I'm drinking on costs $5.
That's all right. You can buy me one of them with this bet. I'm telling you right now, they do not win 3 of those next 6
One
games.
can of what I'm drinking on costs that 5 in your hand.
Really friends, they're driving, and then all of a sudden they over here.
I'm telling you right now, they
Now
do
it's a Nas the
They do not
crash
win. They
out
do not
really
win.
bad.
They do not
And
go 500. IU does not go 500 in those.
Hey, what he say? Well, what you want me to tell them the address of your beach house? Or you want me to let them know where you at out in the country?
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not going to happen. I will take your $5. That is 2 right now. I just want to get paid before October 30th because that's 2 double-decker tacos.
Hey, Sons of
with
Dumas
bags.
said they only play JV
yeah.
teams. We gonna
Hey, man.
yeah.
Hey, man. I'm just saying, dog. Don't make me Sam Mitchell in here, dog.
Y'all they're getting bully balled real soon.
Man, don't make me Sam Mitchell in here, man, and start giving out addresses, dog. Did anybody see that clip, or am I tripping?
That's all right. Anybody else that wants to bet $5, I'll take your $5. Send it to my address.
Y'all didn't see the clip,
Double give it to you.
so nobody understands where I'm coming from.
You sending people address, dog?
Y'all ain't seen the Sam Mitchell clip
Sam Mitchell meltdown?
when he crashed out on TV?
Yesterday?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pulling it up right now.
Yeah, dog. That's what I was telling Ace, dog. Don't make me give out that address, dog. See it. I'm about to crash
They
out
crash
like
out Session. Sam Mitchell.
Hey, man. Sam Mitchell, you got to relax, big dog. Straight up. You got to relax, man. Hey,
All
man.
right, here we go.
If I post a picture of Sam Mitchell in the group text, man, just know.
All right, I'm gonna share this and then we can go ahead and head over to the MLB recap. Oh, I didn't know nothing about this though. You know, everybody stay crashing out nowadays. And
I'm surprised coaches get a paycheck for the show. You know, I think like maybe you should do this pro bono, my friend.
You know, last time I looked at my check, it's pretty close. So hey, I'm taking donations.
Oh man!
Why don't you come up off some of that money you got since you over there bragging about it?
Oh man!
Well, I mean, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you rent your beach house out down in Florida during the hurricane? Or do I need to go on? How about your townhouse over in Buckhead?
Hey, what's going on here?
You want to call me out?
Damn.
Come on.
I think
You screaming broke and hungry. Let's just see it. You know, I know what you have and where you live, young fella, so you need to stop.
I think we have snitches on the show today.
No, we don't have snitches. We have
Sam
truth tellers.
Mitchell.
We have truth tellers, so you're the one who crying poor and destitute up here.
You see how you trying to keep a smile on
Do I need to keep going on further, more and more? Or do you want me to stop right now?
Go
like
to this game between the Sacramento Kings and the Golden State Warriors.
You're going to stop messing with me.
I told you, young fella.
I told you about that.
Stop messing with me.
Hey, do I need to give out the address? Because you're not at home right now.
Did
Hey, when I post a picture of Sam Mitchell in the group, just
And he
know
like
that
this?
means I done told you, young fella.
Hey, remember that video I sent you with the dude imitating all the motherfucking black angry sayings? You know what I'm saying? He was at the park and he be warming up, doing them warm-ups. Hey, nah, hey, man, that's funny right there. Cause look, check it out, right? Like, it's things that the old school say when they going in, and that's one of them.
I told you, young fella.
And they go with that finger point. You see how smooth he did? I done told you, young
I
fella.
done told you, yeah. And they
Then he
always
gave it
use
that little
the long
stretch.
one. Hey, look, they
Yeah.
always use that long one. I
Well,
done
because who
told
points
you.
with the thumb? You're just a dickhead if you do that.
I done
Nah,
told you, young fella. Hey, I told you. Now,
You
Ace,
always
don't
point
make me.
with that finger. You point with the thumb. You're like, look here, motherfucker. Like that's some white people
Yeah.
shit. Some thumb pointing.
Now, Ace, now, no. You want me to tell them about the beach house? Did you leave that one down in Milton? Did you rent that out there in Milton?
Or you want me to tell them about when the motherfucking hurricane just hit and you just rented that one out too?
Or you want me to give them the address because you ain't home now? Now, I told you, young fella. I done told you, young fella. Hey, man, crash out Mitchell.
Hey, crash out mental. That's comedy right there. I
Oh
like
man.
that. Before we let y'all go, man, we got the MLB. It's steaming up last 4 teams of the motherfucking, run.
LA Dodgers. We lost our man. He have a little technicals. But like
No,
he
I'm
was
here.
saying,
I'm trying to find a video to share.
but like he was saying, we got the playoffs. It's been jumping off in Major League Baseball. Tonight you had the Dodgers and the Mets. You also got look like Cleveland.
Oh,
I hate,
believer, baby.
is
Oh,
that
here,
who
I
it
shared
is?
something in the private chat for everybody.
Is that Cleveland?
Believer,
Yeah.
baby. Let's go. Bring on the Stankies.
And the
Bring on the
Yankees.
Stankies. Look,
Let's go.
I don't know what's going on with my technical difficulties, y'all, but y'all see I'm going through
I
it
want
today.
y'all to watch the coldest intro ever, man. Kev, I sent that to the private chat if you can play it.
What's that?
The coldest intro in baseball right now. Y'all love the Mets guy with the trumpet. Watch Class A's intro. TBS nailed this shit. It's in the private chat in the on the app.
Hold up. Hold on, dog. Hold on, dog. Hold on, skinny man.
You want to talk about Cleveland Indians baseball? Let's go. Sorry, Cleveland Guardians.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah,
They gonna they
play
gonna
that,
they gonna come
play that
cancel you,
shit.
dog, if you say that.
I don't give a fuck, man. We are the Indians. Chief Wahoo. See, we are.
Steve Wahoo.
Tell me this ain't bad. Tell me this ain't bad as fuck.
6 outs to get. 6-3 Cleveland will set up the matchup when we continue from Progressive Field.
I can't hear anything.
A Cy Young candidate.
I'm
You
having
hear
technical.
nothing?
I can hear it. Yeah, he's walking into Ricky Vaughn, Wild Thing from Major League.
Oh man, I thought that was gonna be like that one. That one ain't hard. This ain't harder than that one, dude. That ain't no
No,
competition.
TBS killed that. He came in and got 6 straight outs.
You damn right, they killed that. Or he killed it.
Yo, can you run it back?
TBS
I
killed
was
that.
having technical. Can you run it back?
Yeah, I got you. DJ, run it back.
6-3 Cleveland will
Yeah,
set up
there
the
we go.
matchup when we continue from Progressive Field. A Cy Young candidate.
He came out to
Oh,
Ricky Vaughn,
Okay.
Wild
See what they
Thing
did
from
there.
Major League. Let's go, the
I
best
see what
closer
they
in the
did
league.
there. It still wasn't as
So I
hard
may
as
not.
the other one. It was
I don't
clever.
care.
yeah, it
Let me
wasn't
put
as
this out
hard.
there.
It was
The way
clever.
that was formed was dope. The
What
only
they
closer
what they put what
better than
they
that,
what they monetaging up?
Mariano Rivera, Enter Sandman, will forever be the dopest closer song ever. The dude for the Mets right now, pretty good when the trumpeter comes out and does his thing. But Ricky Vaughn, Wild Thing
That's
in
the hardest
Cleveland
one.
sets that place on fire. Is all I'm
Oh,
saying.
Look here, man. I understand you're a Cleveland fan and all, and I understand the movie Major League is huge. It's one of my favorites, dog.
Thank you.
No shit. However, that was clever. Very clever.
I don't even see what it was what was
Very
happening.
clever. But that shit don't go as hard as that motherfucking mariachi motherfucking
The
shit.
trumpet, you told me the trumpet's harder? Okay.
And that shit gets you. That shit, and he
That's gonna
coming
get
out
me out
there,
there.
and
We
he
have an
coming out
opportunity
there to
right
throw
now.
And he
We have
come
an
look,
out there
opportunity
whooping
to
your
have
ass.
trumpet versus
He come
Wild
out there whooping
Thing
your ass.
in the World Series. Now, all right, so
Bro,
just
that was more like CM Punk walking out to fucking culture personality.
My thing is this, right? That's major league. Like my son is a baseball fan, but he ain't never seen major league, so he wouldn't understand the
Ooh,
premises of that.
yeah, that major league. The Dodgers got a good, like they got intros for every damn
I'm
near
just gonna throw this
player.
out there right now.
I done went to a live Dodger game. It's lit.
When it comes down to
Dub
like
done went to a San Diego Padres game.
all
It's
time,
And when
lit.
like,
and when and when I went to the Dodgers game, and what's his name, Tati Jr.
Tati Jr. He went
Hey,
nuts.
when he get to playing this shit, he step up to the plate. Yeah, you
but they
know he
lost.
at home.
Fernando Tatis lost, so that don't matter.
Then what the
True.
who?
My thing is, at the end of the day,
They
in my
lost.
opinion,
Oh,
as you know,
I'm
I'm
talking
not.
about.
But the
I'm not
intro, we
talking.
on that
Look,
intro.
man,
Oh, okay, you're on
I'm
the
not
intro.
talking about teams and shit. We talking about
We on that intro.
how
Tell
the
you right
people.
now, Mariana Rivera and her Sandman will forever be fucking absolutely
He was
ridiculous.
hard. He was definitely you. My thing is this. I was more. If you see Mariani, if he came in, the game was over, dog.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You ain't doing shit.
The game
Like,
was over.
who come in and the lights go off and then the shit flickering and then, hey, motherfuckers over there probably dancing, having a good time by
It's
the
like
end of the game.
if there's a pitcher that's ever good enough to pull off the Undertaker's theme music,
Who?
Randy
Randy
Johnson.
Johnson.
he used to go out to the, no, the bullpen though is what I'm talking about.
And we said that at the same time, Joe. Hey.
Randy
Yeah,
Johnson
I'll
is
take
sort
that
of
high
absurd.
five.
Like I'm just talking about, like we're talking about
Uh,
like, nowadays with like entrances and everything. If there's somebody that ever was like good enough to pull off Aroldis Chapman, I wonder what his is because he's a fucking stud.
Dude, if it ain't Randy Johnson, it's Mariano Rivera. If it ain't
Gotcha.
Mariano Rivera, it's Greg Maddux.
The Great White Hope. Let's go.
If it
nah,
ain't
dog. I'm sorry,
if it
man.
ain't Greg Maddux, then there's homeboy from
Pedro Martinez is one of the best pitchers ever.
Pedro
I was finna say Pedro
Martinez. I was
Martinez.
just waiting. Bro, that's the only other person I can get an Undertaker music to,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah,
Is
it's him.
motherfucking Pedro,
It's
nigga.
either him or
Pedro
Randy
struck out
Johnson.
3 straight innings in an All-Star game.
Yeah.
Pedro was so good in the All-Star game, they had to pull his ass.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to the regular dude, Mikey from TikTok. He the newest member, and just newest family member, I like to say, of the whole montage of, you know, my team over here, my family over here, throw the towel, good synergy, so forth and so on. And my extended family over there, Sons of Dumas podcast, CTD Live, all that. Hey, I can't wait till we get him on here, bro, because he's New York through and through. Basketball is gonna be lit because I guarantee that's probably what he waiting on. You know what I'm saying? He a Mets fan too, like a motherfucker. And he said, I want to. I told him you need to just go ahead and hop in so we can go in, let you have your moment. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. No, you've been telling me about him. Thank
Yeah.
you. You said his name's Mikey.
Yeah, the
Thank you
regular
for
dude.
thank you for not coming on the show after the Giants beat the Browns this year. I was very fucking upset, and I was told that somebody that might be a Giants fan
The
who's from New
Giants, I
York.
think did they get that dub tonight or they lost?
No, Bengals won 17. I don't know. Last time I saw that was 17-7, but as a Browns fan, that was embarrassing as shit losing to the Giants. So,
Yeah.
New York, thank you for not coming on and ruining that week for me. I salute you. I'd like to work with you soon. Come on down whenever. But if we can get down to, brass tacks here, in my opinion, the best thing for baseball is going to be Dodgers and Yankees, Aaron Judge versus Shohei Ohtani in the World Series. You're talking about views for huge markets, you're talking about
Right.
views nationwide. It wasn't good for baseball that 3 teams from Believeland's division made it to the ALDS to begin with,
Yeah.
and we had the first team out as well. So other than the White Sox, every other team in our division was that good. And it's not our fault. Like, luckily,
Hey
Tigers.
man, what are we doing here, man? What are we
appreciate you,
doing,
but
man? What are we
what I'm
doing,
saying
man?
is, I don't this every time.
What
It
you mean?
always
What we doing, man? What you trying to
What the
do?
ALDS
hell
What
is
you
so
he
talking
talking
about,
often.
man?
about,
Hold
man? I
on.
don't give a fuck about Cleveland.
ALDS so often it comes down to in the last like 10 years, it's fucking the Indians / Guardians versus the Stankies. And the Stankies almost always get it done, other than when we made it to play the Cubs. For viewing purposes, batting rotations, everything else, it's better for baseball if it's Mets Yankees or we got another Subway Series. Dodgers Yankees is like what's best for baseball. Indians Mets would be good for everybody that's a baseball fan, but not good for baseball as a whole. So as a team
You know
player
what? You actually got a
with the
good
lowest
take,
salary
man.
cap
God
in
damn it, you
baseball,
might be on fire today, man.
Hey, I'm
I'm
telling
saying
you,
like
this
as a
is day
team
right now.
with like one of the lowest salary caps in baseball, we just develop talents. We don't pay them after they want more money.
Ain't that it?
I'll be honest with you. This is not the year of the Cleveland Indians or Guardians. Sorry, correct myself again. The best thing for baseball isn't the Subway Series. It's Yankee Dodgers. As an Indians fan, I'm saying let's go Tribe. As a baseball fan, Yankees Dodgers is going to get so many fucking views and be so good for baseball.
Bro,
That's
Yankees Dodgers will be so fucking expensive, dog. Do you understand how much
AL
it's gonna
MVP
cost to
versus
get
NL
into one of them
MVP. You know
games?
what I mean? Shohei
Crazy
Ohtani versus
expensive.
Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge has been dog shit in the postseason so far, but I'm just throwing that out there. Like
If
for
anybody
views,
can see me, if anybody can see me on the live, like visually, give me a thumbs up. If y'all can't see me, y'all can see me
Not at
live.
all.
Like exactly. Okay, so I'm switching to my avatar. You know what I'm
no,
saying?
you're good.
I
No,
got.
but
I don't know what's going on, but
uh,
that's what happened when them technicals kick in.
Dub, I know that you're a White Sox fan, but as a
Me too.
daddy
God damn it! What the
as
hell,
daddy of
nigga?
the division is
What?
still in the postseason.
You
Are
got
you
two of
rooting for
them.
daddy or are you rooting for the Stankies?
I'm rooting for the Yankees.
Thank you, man. Cause I will, man, you kiss my ass with that bullshit, man. I
Right?
heard
What
you
the
over
fuck you
here,
talking
man.
about, dude?
Motherfucker,
Get
who the
out of
fuck
here
is
with
you
this. See,
talking
look,
about,
see
man?
now.
You know what?
That's where you get cut off at because you
See,
can't come
you
off
was doing
disrespecting
well.
my
You were
squad,
doing
bro.
real good,
You was
man. And
doing
then
all
you went
right.
on that old bullshit.
You
Man,
was
I don't
doing all
know.
right.
Let me tell you, man. First of all, my daddy is somewhere in motherfucking Texas or Florida right now. I don't know what the fuck he doing, right? But I'm glad you said something because I want to go chill out his crib for a little while. So I'm gonna give him a call after this. Uh, Second of all, fuck Cleveland, go Yankees.
Go Yankees.
I
Ain't no
hate the
games.
Yankees, dog. I ain't gonna lie, man. I hate the Yankees. Go Cleveland.
Look. Last time I really was fucking with the
Damn it.
Yankees.
I
I'm
hate
a
to
Yan.
say it, but
I'm. It's a split. It's like
let's
I
go
gotta
Indians.
go with them. If you had to,
I'm
hey, being a
low key.
Sox
I'm rooting
fan,
for the
look,
Indians. Low key,
being
I'm
a,
rooting for the
I'm
Indians.
not. Hell no, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I
Hell
hate the
no, man.
Yankees, dog. I
I'm
really
not
do.
rooting for no Indians though,
I
because
I really
or the
fuck no.
Guardians
I'm
or the
rooting for the
Guardians,
Dodgers. I'm rooting for
Guardians
the
of the
Dodgers.
Galaxy. That's who it is.
I root for
Disney.
the
Hey,
Dodgers.
we paid a women's like lacrosse team fair and square for the name Guardians.
You
All
said
right, like
you paid some women lacrosse team for the.
it was something ridiculous
Stop
like
it,
that
man. See now,
for the
look, you
name
make it.
Guardians.
The
But
journey ain't gonna last too long, man. Get ready to wrap that shit up, man. Aaron
no, it's fine.
Judge.
It's fine. At least we get to hang another division banner, which doesn't mean shit because
Uh,
we
Which
still have the
don't mean a
longest
goddamn
we have
thing.
the longest drought in Major League
That
Baseball
means you
history
guys
now.
beat. That means you guys beat the worst team in baseball, the fucking
oh
White
man,
Sox.
that part.
Congratulations.
Oh no, every
Whoop
team.
whoopie
The
doo.
way they have schedules now, we only beat them like 11 out of 13 times that we played them. We didn't just beat up on them all
Bro,
year.
what? See,
But
there
no,
you go.
the thing
Just
is
you steady
nowadays,
talking.
like, as a Cleveland Indians fan, Chief Wahoo, love you.
How about them Browns? What your
Since we
Browns
switched
doing?
name, hold on, let me hear me out on this.
No, I can't.
It is so heartbreaking to me. Since 1986, I've been a Cleveland Indians fan. A couple years ago, we switched to the Guardians. Since we changed names, I can honestly say that I will never get to see my baseball team the Cleveland Indians win a World Series.
You will never get to see the Indians win the World Series.
No, we're an offshoot now. We're the Guardians. We're not the same thing.
Yeah,
So
I mean, no,
it's
all
impossible
bullshit
now
aside,
that the Indians
all
will ever win the
bullshit
World Series.
aside, that sucks for
Yeah.
Cleveland Indian fans that are like older because that sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been an
What
Indians
what
fan your
what do
whole
you
life.
I thought of it that way earlier this week. I was like, no, the Indians technically can never win a World Series while
do we
alive.
call that the Buffalo Bills effect?
Cleveland can. Cleveland can. The
No,
city of
because the
Cleveland can.
Bills are still the Bills.
Yeah, no, the city of Cleveland can, but the Indians will be since like 19 fucking 40s or 1846 or whatever the fuck that was.
So Redskins fans have never seen a Super Bowl.
No, I think they got their 1 year.
No, they did. No, they got a Super
they got
Bowl.
there.
No. I'm talking about
Back
like,
in the day.
like younger Redskins fans. Like, here you go. Anybody
No.
listen,
Cleveland Browns fans here. I've seen 2 playoffs in like the
hear
last
me out. Hear me out.
years.
Any Redskins fan that's 40 and under has never
Wait,
seen a Super Bowl.
Redskins. Like, watch the Redskins?
The Washington Redskins fans that's 40 and under have never seen a team win the Super Bowl. And never will.
No, because that
That'd
turf
never happened.
back in the day. Yeah.
Never
So
happened.
if you were a Redskins fan and you 40 and under, your team has never been to the fucking Super Bowl and never will. The Commanders might, but the Redskins, nah.
See, see, you understand what I'm talking about.
No,
As a fan,
yeah.
the city's the same, but the team changed. So it's different, you know what I mean?
So, but the city's still treated the same.
I'm finna throw y'all back. How about this one? This on the same thing, but different. So check this out.
No, I'm here for it. Let's go. No, I like what you're doing. Let's go.
How about Navarre Middle School in South Bend, right?
Holy shit.
If you are under the age of 43, you know nothing about the Navarre Devils.
I sure the fuck don't know nothing about Navarre having a
To
team.
this day, like I live here, I can't say what their nickname.
I know Navarre Middle School having a team, but
the Navarre Blue Devils. So we were the Navarre Blue Devils, and Duke was like, "Oh hell no!" And then
it came after a middle school in South Bend.
And then hold up, Duke was like, "Oh hell no!" And then it went to the school board, and the parents were like, "They're devils. They couldn't be devils. They shouldn't be the devils.
Right.
The devils." It was a big thing. Now I was too young to understand what the actual debate was, but I do know part of it was being the devils. They didn't like that, and Duke was like infringement because they were using the same Blue Devil, the same exact Blue Devil as Duke, right? So they ended up changing their name to Navarre Stars my 8th grade year.
They're the Stars. Like to this day, are they still the Stars?
It fucking sucked to be a Blue Devil. to be a Blue Devil your 7th grade year.
And then go to the
Stars. Let's go Stars. Yeah.
Reaching for the stars.
Let's go
Stars. Your 8th grade year, they like, the Navarre Stars. What?
Merchandise sales went down 125%. That's why they had to close LaSalle because Navarre merchandise went down so much. Oh fuck!
No jerseys being sold.
I got one more for you. I went to Riley High School. I went to Clay. I ended up transferring to Riley.
Wow.
When I transferred to Riley my sophomore, junior year.
Back in 1974, yeah.
Right? No, motherfucker, 98, 96, 97.
Bang, bang. Okay. Horseshoe game.
All them shots.
How
90s,
about that?
motherfucker. The crack era. I'm from the 94, 90 era.
88, nigga. When crack really turned up the streets, that's
But
when I
look,
came out.
though.
I'm a
Oh,
crack baby for real.
Riley High School are the Riley Wildcats. They were using the Kentucky Wildcat.
Logo, right?
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah,
Yep.
I remember
right.
that.
Kentucky was like, oh hell no.
No, no, no.
And the only reason why,
No, no, no.
no. Hey, say rest in peace, Mutombo.
My
But
fucking dog.
one of the reasons why is because Riley was so dominant in swimming, right? They
Yep.
sw- they
And
swimming
track.
team, they swimming team was so fucking good that it caught the attention, right, of the Wildcats, Kentucky. And Kentucky was like, no,
Hmm.
that's the copyright infringement. So they actually
No, no,
had
no.
students draw different Wildcats, different for the logo. And the
Hmm.
actual logo of Riley right now was one of my classmates that drew that motherfucker. There you go. There goes some South Bend school history for
Who
you.
was it? Who was it?
Oh, pow,
I
pow.
don't know, some white dude.
Who was it? Domingo?
No, some white guy.
Look here. I just name. I was look.
Yeah,
Don't
they
give me
left
the
it up
name,
to
and
Matt.
don't give me the
Just
name and of
barely
people
avoid
in South
copyright
Bend that
infringement.
ain't
That's
nobody
what it
ever heard
was.
of before.
They left it up to some kid named Artuzzi to just barely avoid copyright infringement.
No, my thing is this though, right? He didn't get no NIL deal.
Hmm.
They using his drawing right now, and they said, "Great job." Fucking sucks the way they use kids.
I would ask for free popcorn at sporting events for life. If you're going to live in the area, that's the way to go.
Bro, back in those days, you wasn't thinking about asking for shit. They made it feel like you was doing a favor. Hey, we got to design this logo, and the contest winner gets the logo put on the school.
Everybody
Right.
was like, "Yay!" Yeah.
Hey.
Yep. And
Oh shit.
now
Uh,
that's your fucking drawing on everything, and your ass broke as fuck and didn't even get a damn high school diploma. Bro,
Brokey.
Yeah, but his drawing
You know
lives
what's
on.
gonna you know
He
what's gonna keep me
didn't need
warm?
that diploma. His drawing lives on
Those
forever.
degrees.
You was going to keep me warm at night, buddy. Those degrees. I may not have sex very often, but I can count the change in your pocket very quickly.
I don't care what none of y'all say. Kanye is my favorite, like one of
shout
my
out to
top 10
Kanye, big
favorite
dog.
artists, dude. Like he's like the abnormal genius that you friends with, and you know he fucking batshit crazy because
He
he's
on the
just too
spectrum a little bit.
smart.
He got a little bit of autism, but he's your boy.
Hey man, all I want to know, I just want to let y'all know that
This nigga want me to mix his shit.
thanks to Kanye, you know what I'm saying? I was able to, you know what I'm saying, pledge, broke five broke.
We ain't
We
got
ain't
it.
got it.
He ain't got it. Ain't got no car.
And I rode a
Ain't got
plane,
no
rode a
shoes.
plane, rode a plane, rode a plane.
We ain't got it.
Kanye. It's just news. Kanye.
What are you doing, Kanye?
Hey. Hey, y'all wanna know a fact about that? I'm about to share two facts I feel like y'all need to know right now, right? As we head out with the people. I like how we heading out right now. Shout out to everybody that been watching tonight. We're gonna leave y'all with this right here, right? Did y'all know that that was not Bernie Mac?
You had to explain that to me. I thought that was Bernie Mac my entire life.
Duh. Did you not know that wasn't Bernie Mac?
I knew it was not Bernie Mac. Yes, I
I'm
did.
looking up,
Did you
pull
know?
you across this
Okay.
motherfucking
Did you know who
stage.
it was?
I used to.
Ah.
You gave me you told me this at one
So I
time.
cheated. I cheated.
Ah.
Y'all
I
know I
thought
cheated. Okay, so I would sprinkle a little game, right? really though is kin to me.
D-Ray.
D-Ray Davis.
Yeah, D-Ray. So
See,
really though,
my entire life for the last 20-some years,
so
since
really though is on that album.
like
Y'all
College
know that,
Dropout
right?
came out,
You
I
want to know
swear
who
to
did?
God,
You want to know who did
I
that?
thought that was
You
Bernie
want to
Mac.
know who did that? You want to know who did that? Broke Five Broke.
I used to know that too.
We got no money.
D-Ray.
We got no time. Same dude.
Yeah.
We
You want to
broke,
know who did that?
broke.
I got
We
these
ain't got it.
degrees. D-Ray.
I never would have been able to tell you that. Like I said, I
Shout
definitely
out
thought
to
that
the
was
boy
Bernie Mac.
D-Ray Davis. He putting in work since putting in work.
Yeah. Shout out to my
Like,
cousin, really though.
nah, for real though. Ooh, you said Relly.
Really though.
Really though, that's his name. Really though. That's a
You
wait.
know Kanye, you know really though.
Oh, okay. Now you with me. And them real ones. That's them boys that's out there making sure that Kanye good, moving around in them Chi-Town streets.
I'm just throwing this out there. I was in a Lupe Fiasco music video not too long ago. Kind of a big deal.
Man,
Yeah.
look, hey, that's how we
And like,
get it in.
you can't tell that it's me, but I was at that show, and you just see a big, fat fucking face in the background of kind of like a black
What
guy.
if they don't see you? What if
It was me. No, I'm telling you, I'll pull up video footage. He
you
announced at the concert.
you caught it? You caught it? No, didn't you caught that and then screenshotted it?
Lupe Fiasco in Chicago at the release of his new album 2 years ago. Yeah, it was 2 Julys ago. Said we're filming for the music video, and I'm telling you, you can't see my face, but you can just see this fat fucking face in the distance if you just imagine. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's why I shot that video for that Wiz Khalifa concert. If y'all ain't seen that, I went to a Wiz Khalifa concert a couple weeks ago. It was dope as hell. Loved it. And he performed all the motherfucking hard ass pimp shit that a nigga loved that he made. You know what I'm saying? Like Frankie Steam, if y'all don't know. Mesmerize, another one. You know what I'm saying? That, like he did some joints and I likes that. But
Yo,
hey,
if y'all don't know, just for cause that's my cousin. If y'all don't know who really though is, just know you motherfuckers better do your job and roll up and watch how we roll up. And I can't control it, can't hold it. It's so nuts. I take a sip of the yak, I wanna fuck. I take a hit of that chronic, it's got me
it got me stuck.
All right, you see where I'm going with this?
Hey, you see, I stopped messing with you
But really,
because
what's amazing is how I keep blazing. How under the door, the smoking to the
cheaper,
days and puff and pass the fucking
fuck up
rotation. Hypnotic for Henny, nigga. Now that's a taster.
Come on now,
Turn nothing to something and pimping that's a savior.
yeah.
Best things are green. Now pimping, get your paper. High off the ground instead of skyscrapers.
Scrapers.
You know what I'm talking about. Too low, you thinking local, nigga. We major.
Major.
The
Come
best
on,
things in
homie. We
life.
major.
We major.
Hey, this is when this when. See, look.
Shout out to Cuz, really dope.
Shout out to really though. Shout out to Yeezy. You feel me? Yay, whatever y'all niggas want to, man. That's Kanye, nigga. Hey, look. Ye want y'all to call him Ye. You hear what I'm saying? Oh, y'all want me to be an ego? Bet. Yay. Hey, look, yay. Just call me Yay. Think about how many times you hear that. Yay.
Shit, that's what I used to sell.
Yay.
But that's on something else, man. Shit, man, let's get the fuck up out of here.
That almost turned into a song on
We're
you
trying
right
to
there.
avoid
Hey,
charges right now. I'm happy you went
no,
off screen.
that almost turned into a song. I ain't gonna hold you. So the Top First Podcast, man. It's your boy Captain Great. My brothers, King James and Pharaoh, Juice. Hey, you killed it today, man. I want you to know that again.
Hey, thank you. I'm happy. I was happy I was
You
here.
murdered it. Murder, she wrote.
Murder, she wrote.
Also,
You feel me? And my Trey Songz voice.
Believeland. Fuck the
Hey,
Stankies. Let's
man.
go. We
Fuck
need
them
something
Cleveland.
different.
Fuck them Believelands.
Hey, fellas, it's always a joy when
Come on
people
now.
come together. Protect yourself at all times. And
Yeah.
please,
Yeah. Yeah.
please don't have us throw the towel in your ass.
Come on now.
Turn the towel. Throw the goddamn towel. Throw the damn towel.
I hear